This is Shlishi of our weekly Torah portion, that is the double portion, the second part of the double portion, which is Maasei. Um, Shlishi of Maasei is Numbers chapter 33, verse 50 through 34, chapter 34, verse 50, verse 15, 33, 50, starting. The Lord spoke to Moses in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, When you cross the Jordan into the land of Canaan, you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you. Destroy all their temples, destroy their molten idols, and demolish their high places. You shall clear out the land and settle in it, for I have given you the land to occupy it. You shall give the land as an inheritance to your families by lot. To the large you shall give a larger inheritance, and to the small you shall give a smaller inheritance. Wherever the lot falls shall be his. According to the tribes of your fathers you shall inherit it. You shall inherit. But if you do not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then those whom you leave over will be as spikes in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and they will harass you in the land in which you settle. And it will be that what I had intended to do to them, I will do to you. Okay, now we're going to chapter 34, verse 1. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel and say to them, When you arrive in the land of Canaan, this is the land which shall fall to you as an inheritance, the land of Canaan according to its borders. Your southernmost corner shall be from the desert of Zin along Edom, and the southern border shall be from the edge of the sea, the Dead Sea, to the east. The Sea of Salt, which is the Dead Sea, to the east. The border then turns south of Ma'ale Akrabim, passing towards Sin, and its ends shall be to the south of Kadesh Barnea. Then it shall extend to Chatzar Adar and continue toward Atzmon. The border then turns from Atzmon to the stream of Egypt, and its ends shall be to the sea. The western border, it shall be for you the great sea, and the border, Great Sea, which is the Mediterranean, and the border, this shall be your western border. This shall be your northern border, from the great Mediterranean Sea. Turn yourselves toward Mount Hor. From Mount Hor, turn to the entrance of Hamat, and the ends of the border shall be toward Sedad. The border shall then extend to Ziphron, and its ends shall be Chatzar Einan. This shall be your northern border. You shall then turn yourselves toward the eastern border from Chatzar Enan to Shepham. The borders descend from Shepham toward Riblah, toward the east of Ain. Then the border descends and hits the eastern shore of Lake Kinneret. Yam Kinneret. Kinneret, yeah. This border then continues down along the Jordan, and its ends is the Sea of Salt, or the Dead Sea. This shall be your land according to its borders around. Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which you are to apportion for inheritance through lot, that the Lord has commanded to give them the 9.5 tribes. For the tribe of Reuben's descendants according to their father's house, and the tribe of Gad's descendants according to their father's house, and the tribe of Manasseh have already received their inheritance. The 2.5 tribes have received their inheritance on this side of the Jordan, near Jericho in the east, toward the sunrise.